welcome to the Energy News. I'm here in the Permian Basin. I'll tell you what, this is a great show, and this is the Permian Basin International Oil Show. And I've got Kevin. You're the owner of American Safety Services. Welcome very much.
Correct.
Hey, thank you very much. I'll tell you what, I'm sitting here, he's got a good looking hat on. And I mean, this man is a rodeo, what were you, we were just talking about this.
Team roper.
Team roper. I'm telling you, this is great. And Noah, welcome. It's very nice meeting you as well, too.
Thank you, sir. I was not a team roper.
I'm just glad to be here. I was more on the dairy farm kind of guy. You know, what goes moo, moo, moo at 4 in the morning, right?
Right.
I'd rather be a team roper. I'll tell you what, guys. Okay, tell me a little bit about American Safety. American Safety. You can say it that way, right?
Correct.
Okay. Tell us what you do there.
We got oil and gas safety products and supervision, gas detection. We've also got several other lines of business, well service rigs,
Okay.
roustabouts, environmental. So
How long's the company been going?
since 2000, October 2000.
October 2000. I like that. Spoken like an owner. And then payroll has been a headache ever since.
Ever since.
I love the payroll.
It'd be easy if it wasn't for the people, right? I think, okay.
That's what my wife says, you know, she's like, have you made payroll yet? And it's her payroll.
Right.
So, okay, safety product. What kind of safety products? Because when you're on the pad, you're in the rig, you got all these kind of things that you mentioned. What kind of products, right?
Got everything from PPE, hard hats, gloves, boots, vests to gas detection, monitoring on the well sites, gas.
I can see a little bit of getting there safety. Okay, I'm
Right.
like, so I would be to look like Michelin man if I stepped on the rig, right? So I would be a really easy customer. So on your rigs, then you got what kind of
We got well service rigs, doing completion work orders.
Oh, so you're almost cradle to grave. Not only keeping the people safe, you're also drilling holes.
Right, vacuum trucks, fill trucks, hydrovacs.
Nice. And where are y'all based out?
We're based out of Odessa,
Nice.
and we got a pond. It was originally out of our team next.
Oh, very nice. And what else did you be in on? That's actually kind of like the American dream.
It's just been in my blood ever since I was, and I remember kind of knew what I wanted to do, and I ready to move in.
Oh, fantastic. Some of the things that you want to do, because just when you sit back, your head way back, folks on the podcast, for our podcast listeners, your head was back. I mean, almost like you were riding off the board trying to make a sharp turn.
Yeah, there's so many things through the years. It's ultimately about people, and equipment's equipment. It's all about people. You have good people and have the right vision, morals, ethics, and it all works out pretty well.
I'll tell you, with the way the world is, it's kind of
Right.
I kind of like being in Texas, and you sit back and kind of go, let's see, the rest of the world, Texas, the rest of the world. I kind of like Texas.
Right.
And so when we take a look at the oil and gas folks, there's a big change right now in the oil and gas space from the standpoint that the renewable side is being shut. But I'm really impressed with the way that the oil and gas guys, I always say the oil and gas are in the hands of the last cowboys. Here I am standing next to one that's both. And that's kind of cool. So I love our oil and gas guys because the U.S. energy, because the geopolitical stuff is more critical now than it ever has been. And you're out there helping deliver the low cost energy to U.S. citizens.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we support a lot of companies. I do.
I like the way you talk. Yes, sir. We do. And next question. I'm like, okay. And Noah, how about you? How long have you been working?
Relatively not long to the 23 years stepped up company. I've been there just shy of 2 years.
I did it.
Yeah. All right. This is going to be a short question.
I doubt it. It's no won't be short.
I'm ready.
And now I'm over there with Keith. Keith's standing out here.
Yes.
And tell us about your book, because that was also kind of interesting.
Okay, all right. Well, about a year ago, I published a book called Fix the Process, Discovering Purpose in Space Growth.
Okay.
And it's a faith-based self-help memoir. And I think it resonates with some people out here because there's a lot of oil field.
Oh, yeah. I have to give a shout out to Keith because I was having a particularly bad day. And he had someone on his podcast, and his testimony on that podcast was really impactful on that day. I mean, it was kind of like Christ kind of hits you back the head when he wants to when you think you don't need it.
Right.
Oh, yeah. So I've been hitting the head so hard that my eyes pop out every once in a while. So I would not be a good bull rider. What do you see coming around the corner for American sector?
Continued growth. We've got a great vision going forward. We're continually hiring great people, looking for a certain type of person. Like I said, we'll go morals, ethics, and values in a vision that they can't see what we're trying to do and be a part of the team that we're creating. There's looking else.
Isn't that fun? I've always had the saying, that is, hire a farmer or rancher. You don't even have to go to a background check.
Right.
Never met one that wasn't a hard worker.
And vets.
And vets and Eagle Scouts.
Right.
Right there. Hired. I don't even have boom. I don't even have to ask a question or anything else. And I'll tell you what, if you take a look at all of those and that, now you find a Eagle Scout, rancher, rover, and then even then a vet. Holy smokes, Batman! Look out! He's going to push you out of the way and take your job.
Yes, sir.
Isn't that great?
We love it.
Kevin, how do people reach you?
Best way is online for applications right now. Of course, we got team members all over the place and pretty easy to find. So
And then what kind of customers you guys?
We're looking for customers that want,
Any customer with cash, paying customer.
you know what? I'm
All
going to
right.
be honest with you. I want to put a caveat. Except look for any customers willing to pay. We're looking for, because the caveat to that is we're looking for customers who expect and appreciate lead performance involved. That's what we're about.
exactly.
And the reason that's the caveat is because some customers will pay.
Yep.
They may not be looking for quality as they're.
You're not running for office, are you? Now, ethics matter for you. Right.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
They really do. They really do.
There's a lot of customers, unfortunately, that they believe in safety to a point, but they won't stand on the table and dance and believe it.
Oh, absolutely. I was working with the company. We integrated rigs and we did the intelligent well pads. And I did like 1,800 pads for BHP. And one of my hands was getting out of his truck and he didn't put his hard hat on when he got out of the truck. And then sure enough, the company man threw him right off and then threw me off. And I'm over there having to go, all right, this is not pleasant. So safety is critical.
Absolutely.
And you could lose a contract by not having the right training, the right equipment. And that's business where it just wiped out. And,
But you can lose more than a contract. So there's literally lives at stake. We consider them.
all right, I'm over here sitting there all greedy and everything going, all right, I can lose a contract. We're bringing up some humanitarian.
Well, there's a purpose to our passion.
And you guys know Ed Davidson on LinkedIn. He is absolutely a hoot. He's absolutely a safety leader kind of guy. I got to get you introduced to him. I mean, you guys would be great, and especially on films because he is what you want to do is safety. So you guys got to do some of those.
It'd be a great combination.
Right.
See, I'm such a dope though. When I would go out in the field, I'd have everybody like protect us from shooting. So, that's exactly what we have to do. You got to be smart enough to have good people.
That's absolutely.
Without good people, we're there. So again, thank you. This was the Energy News Feed. And I'll tell you what, Kevin, it was so nice
Nice to
meeting
meet
you.
you.
Look forward to visiting and knowing us.
Thanks.
We are going to put all the stuff in the show notes and we just appreciate you.